Hey guys, it's Justine, and today I have like a giant book haul slash unboxing kind of thing. So we're just gonna get started because if I don't, it's gonna take all night. The first thing that I got, I'm really excited for. I saw it, I think it was on like someone's Instagram, and I had to have it. And they, I don't know if they like stopped making this type of box set or if it's just really hard to come across. The only place that you can find it on is a website called Anthropology, and I can't show you the box because I'm actually using it as like my little tripod thing right now, but it's really cool. You get like, this is where your receipt comes in. It's like this little tiny envelope type thing. It's so cute. I'll probably try to like reuse it because I think it's adorable. And yeah, so it's just like that. I just wanted to show you guys. And I'm so excited for this. Look at how pretty it is. Yay! It's rainbow and everything. And they're like cloth bound, I think. So it comes with 2, 4, 6, 8 books. It's Black Beauty by Anna Sewell, Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie, The Call of the Wild by Jack London, The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame, The Adventures of Robin Hood by Roger Lancelyn Green, The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn by Mark Twain, and Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. And the only one I've read is Anne of Green Gables, but I've read like, I have an Anne of Green Gables box set, but I just couldn't, like, these are so pretty and it's beautiful. But just, I think they ship worldwide, but just so you guys know, like the shipping is super cheap, but then when it gets to customs, like they stopped it at the border and I ended up paying more, which was, it wasn't too bad, but it was not, I wasn't expecting that. So just so you guys are aware for if you do decide to get them. But they're beautiful and I can't wait to read them. And then everything is kind of like a mishmash because I've been going a little bit crazy, so going cray-cray. So I was on Book Depository again, and I saw these ones on an Instagram post too, and I had to have them, so I'll show you all of them. I got Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, and these are the pulp, the classic editions, and they have like, I freaking love the colored pages. They're like my favorite, and it looks like all like old and cool, like from the 80s, but they're not. Then I got Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Probably, sorry, can't say it. And it's by Thomas Hardy. Again, this one's kind of like Marilyn Monroe on there. And these ones were from Book Depository. Did I say that already? It has pink pages. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. That guy kind of looks like Ryan Gosling. Has like teal, well they're like blue I guess, pages. And I got The Hound of Baskerville by Arthur Conan Doyle. It has orange pages. They're actually making like a bunch of these into the Pulp Classic edition, but they're not all out yet, so I bought all the ones that are out. Got A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Look how scary that is. It's red. The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It has yellow pages, and this one's the only one that looks kind of like, the yellow looks weird. It just makes it look like it's super old, but then the pages are like white. Then Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe's. Oh, and I got a bunch of bookmarks, but this one's my favorite one. It's like Corpse Bride-y, Coraline, kind of like Tim Burton-esque, and I love it. It's by Lokatos Istvan from Hungary. And this is the last one of the Pulp Classic editions, and it is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and it has red. So I think, like the other ones that are coming, I think they're doing like a Dracula, Frankenstein, I don't know, you can just Google them and see, but I just think they're super cool. And then, because I'm like a super big loser, I found that there's actually a classic called Justine, that's my name, so I had to buy it in like every edition that I could find. So these are those editions. This one I had to buy used because you can't get it anymore, so it's a little bit worn and torn, but it's Justine by Lawrence Durrell. And I read some of the reviews, and apparently it's not that great of a book, but I don't care because my name is never on anything. It's always like Justin. So once you see your name, you have to get it. This edition I was kind of disappointed in because this isn't what the picture looked like, so I was kind of upset. But it's just like a hardback copy, but in the picture it looked like, if you've seen like those Kindle cases that are made to look like a book, it was supposed to look like that, like it was brown and it was prettier, but oh well. I don't know if this one ever had a dust jacket or not, but then this is the best edition of it. And I totally want to buy like all the books in this edition too. They're the Penguin ink. So they're like tattoo covers. So this is the same one, just in a friggin' way sweeter cover. And this one's kind of like, I think like classic tattoo-y, but there's a bunch, there's like modern and like all the covers are different. It's so cool. It's like different techniques of tattoos, if you will. And like usually I'm super happy with Book Depository, but this book kind of came and I'm not very happy with the quality of it. It's my last Penguin drop caps that I was expecting. And it is Lord of the Flies by William Golding. But it didn't come wrapped, so it kind of has like, and because it's yellow, it has like black marks all over it. I don't know if you can see, but that's kind of upsetting because my other two, and I love the pages, my other two were wrapped in plastic and this one wasn't, so I don't know what that was about. But yeah, so I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Well, and this bookmark's pretty too. I'm so bad. Chapters was having a sale and it was like, this one book that I wanted, if you pre-ordered, it was 50% off, but you have to spend $25 to get free shipping. So then I had to spend $25, so I got these books. And this one I've been eyeing since I saw it, and it's going to be hilarious. And it's The Grumpy Guide to Life, Observations by Grumpy Cat. And I think it's going to be freaking hilarious. Like, the very first page, go away. And it's like, I don't know, it just looks hilarious. There's lots of pictures and stuff, so it's just a fun read. And then I grabbed Wonder by R.J. Palacio. And then, because I've heard Ariel Bissett rave about these ones, I grabbed Ask the Passengers by A.S. King. Love this cover. And Everybody Sees the Ants by A.S. King. Then, the main reason why I got this whole box was for this puppy. And it is the Percy Jackson Greek Gods by Rick Riordan and illustrated by John Rucco. And I haven't even read the Percy Jackson books, but I just thought this one looked so sweet. And I love like Greek mythology. And, like, just to show you kind of an illustration. How beautiful is that? So I can't wait. I don't know if you guys have read this or read the books, just let me know which one I should read first. Like, I don't want this to spoil anything. I don't think it will, but just in case, let me know. And then I just got 2 things in the mail today, and they're from Book Outlet, and I have to go grab a key to open them. And by 2 things, I clearly meant 2 boxes filled with books. So we'll just get right along with these puppies. And the reason I got these was because Book Outlet was having, last weekend it was like 30% off bargain books or something. I don't know, I can't remember, but it made me buy books. And I actually bought a double of a book because I'm silly, but whatever, we won't worry about it. First, I got The Liberator, a Dante Walker novel by Victoria Scott, and I splurged $3.99 and I bought the autographed copy. Or I guess it was $4.99. Victoria Scott. Pow! That's cool. Yay! And then I bought Emerald Green by Kirsten Gear. This is the final book in the Ruby Red trilogy. But I thought I had Sapphire Blue and I can't find it anywhere, so then that's going to be coming in a next order because I had to order it. So that's dumb. And then I got The Lord of Opium by Nancy Farmer. And I have to get the first one still, but I thought I would just grab this while it was on bargain. I got Anatomy of a Single Girl by Daria Snandowski. And I don't know, I know there's, what's the first book? Anatomy of a Boyfriend. I don't know if it's like a companion or if that's the first book and this is the second book. So I'll have to find out. If you guys know, just comment down below and let me know so that I can start reading them. Then I grabbed Girl of Nightmares by Kendare Blake. I have the first one, what's it called? Anna Dressed in Blood. I just haven't read it yet. In the Age of Love and Chocolate by Gabrielle Zevin, and I believe this is the third book in what's it called? All These Things I've Done. I don't know if it's the first one or the second one, but I think there's 3 of them anyways. I have 3 books by her that I think are in this series. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But I have some other ones by her. I just can't remember. And then I got The Nightmare Affair by Mindy Arnett, and this one is also an autographed copy. The reason I grabbed this one is because she just wrote that book Avalon. It just came out, I think, and my friend bought it a couple weeks ago, so I saw this one on clearance, and it's by the same girl, so I thought, why not? She must be good, because I've been hearing all about that one. And then I got this one because it's like, what is it, the 10th anniversary edition, and it was so pretty. I got Holes by Louis Satcher, and this is weird because the dust jacket is like, it's just clear. Like, that's the dust jacket, and then this is the actual book. Cool, I've never seen one like that before. So that is very original. And then I grabbed Outpost by Anne Aguirre, and this is the one, I think in this next box I have a double of it. Oops, so it'll be for giveaway. Then the last one, I got Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I have Shadow and Bone, I just haven't read it yet. And I can't remember if I ordered the third one. It might be in one of these boxes, I can't remember. Okay, and last box from Book Outlet. This one's a big one. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I clearly have a book buying addiction, and it is incurable. Yay! Okay, that's stuck. So first I got Grimm's Fairy Tales by Jacob and William Grimm. I have Little Women in what I thought was this edition, but my Little Women one is actually cloth bound. But it'll still kind of match. This just has a dust jacket instead, so I won't complain. Okay, and then I grabbed Tiger's Voyage by Colleen Hawke. This I think is the third book. I actually won the first book, a signed copy, right from her. So I thought that I should probably get the rest of the series so I could actually read them. Okay, and Tiger's Quest by Colleen Hawke. I don't know how you pronounce her last name. Hawke? Huck? I don't know. And Tiger's Destiny. And I think that's the full series, so this is the 4th one. I don't actually know what they're about. Shifters, maybe? That's my guess. If you guys know, comment down below, because I clearly don't. I just buy books, then I read them. This one I had to buy because it was beautiful, and ew, there's dirt or something in my, yuck. Anyways, I got Peter Pan and Wendy by J.M. Barrie, and I know I just had one in that other box set, but look at this pretty one, and I think it's illustrated, and they're in color. Let's see if I can find any other ones. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. And then, just because I remember reading these books in like grade 1 or 2 and I really liked them, and I was trying to buy a box set, but it's so expensive, so I figured if I could kind of like collect the books as I go along, it might be cheaper if I can get them on Book Outlet. So I got one of them, and this is kind of like a specialty edition, and it is The Magic Tree House, Winter Tales from the Treehouse by Mary Pope Osborne. Did you guys ever read these books in school? This one contains Winter of the Ice Wizard and Blizzard of the Blue Moon. So I think this is like a special Christmas one, and they kind of have like, I don't know if it's a spin-off, but there's like 2 different, maybe there's more, but there's like different ones. I don't know how to explain it, but I've never read these ones because when I was a kid, there was only maybe like 10 of them out because they're from way back in the day. And then I got another special edition. It's the 50th anniversary edition of The Witches by Roald Dahl. And look at how pretty it is. And what I wanted originally to do was to buy, they have like a 15 book box set, but they stopped making it, so you can only order it like used. So when I saw this one, I kind of just spot it, so I might just try to buy like cool looking ones instead. I have like an old library copy of Matilda, and I think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I think, but I would like to get kind of cooly ones instead. Then I got the 3rd book in the series, Hoard by Anna Guire. And like I said, I bought 2 of Outpost by accident because I'm silly. If you want to trade, hit me up. Or if I should just do a giveaway, I don't know. I can never decide. I got lots of books for giveaway because I always buy like the 2nd or 3rd one by accident again because I forget I have it. So I have like a bunch of like 2nd book in the series. And I'm like, well, that's not really good for a giveaway unless they have the 1st one. Then because this one was super cheap, I grabbed Inferno by Sherilyn Kenyon. I don't know which book this one is, like what number. Number 4. Inferno. It must be book 4, but I've read the 1st one, I think, and I think I unboxed a different one last month, I think, or earlier this month. I can't remember. It has a red cover. And then, because I never read this book in school, and people like talk about it, and I think there's a movie and stuff, I got Sarah Plain and Tall by Patricia McLaughlin. And this one's a little bit damaged, but not bad. But it's a hardcover. I'll have to look, because I don't know if it was if it was supposed to be a damaged copy or not. Because if it wasn't, that would be disappointing. Can you guys see? There. Then lastly, I just grabbed this because it was in a box set and it was like a super good deal. These are called Classic Starts Edition. So it's a box set of 5 called The Adventure, or Tales of Adventure. And it comes with The Adventures of Robin Hood, The Call of the Wild, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Treasure Island, and Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And I believe there's like a bunch of different ones that just have different books, but I got this one because the other one, I think I had more of the books, but now I'll have a double of Robin Hood and Call of the Wild. But that's okay, because editions are pretty, and then I love them. And that's all. That's my giant ass book haul. I may have been ordering more books, so they'll be coming along. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!